Hi, what's going on, y'all? This is my first video, so it's gonna suck, but I just have to do it. So, what am I here for? Trying beers, and sometimes beers, and sometimes ciders and mead, but mostly beers. And I use the Untappd app in my phone, and I like to read more about the breweries and learn more about them. And I thought I'd share it with you. So right now I'm in a town in Mexico, a little town for them, a little town about 4 million people, and there's a lot of beer here. They particularly don't make a lot of beers in this town, but you can buy them. So first episode, I'm gonna try this beer called Colimita. I don't know if you can see it there. It's a lager, and it's brewed by this brewery called Cerveceria de Colima. So Colima lies about Mexico City, and you go all the way west to the ocean. That's where Colima is. And I haven't checked this one in before, so it's a new one for me. Right now, 6,500 have rated this beer, and it averages around. Oh, where does it average? Let me see. It averages at six. It averages at 3.5, so that's a pretty good average score. And it has it's pretty weak beer, 4.2 ABV, and it has a 25 IBU. So let's see what I think about this. A little short about the brewery, Cerveceria de Colima. Is They have a pretty neat website. You can actually order beers from there. I think they have 66 different beers. It's a microbrewery. Hard to believe it's micro, but well, and they have a club where you can actually subscribe to their beers, and that's pretty cool. Let's see if we don't want to open here. There we go. So we'll pour a glass. I'm in an Airbnb right now, so no real beer glasses. You just gotta do what you gotta do. And I do have one or two more beers from this brewery, so it's gonna be probably the next ones if I make another episode. We'll see. So, pretty nice foam, very nice and clear. You can clearly see it's a lager. Smells like it smells really good. So I'll just let it sit for a little while more. So their website, they have this club where you can join for getting their new beers. They have experimental beers, lots of them. Pretty nice, cool labels too. And oh, they're selling them by the 12 packs. So we have one here called Gothic Beer Tropical Colch. It's a 12 pack. Costs 720 pesos. So that would be around about $34 for a 12 pack. I don't know if that includes shipping. But anyway, they also have a US site. can join the club from there if you're from the US. Anyway, we're gonna try this one. It smells really good. Kind of fruity, but also fresh, refreshing. I was thirsty. Yep, that was good. For a little simpler beer like this, I would say, yeah. I have to think about it. Give it a score on Untappd. It's always a hard thing. Sometimes it tastes really good in the beginning, but as you go, it kind of grows on you in a bad way. But this one is very clean and smooth. It says here it's malty, but I wouldn't say it's malty. Kind of a little sweet, yes. But yeah, I like it. Let's see. So sometimes the Untappd app is a little slow. It doesn't want to remember me, where I'm at, where I bought things, etc. But yeah, just give me a second. And where did I buy it? I actually bought this in the closest grocery store, La Comer, which is like a, where is it? Is it from here maybe? It, it means the eating. I can't spell today. And no, I didn't have any beers before this one. That's really, really strange. Oh, there we go, La Comer. So I would probably, I don't know where to rate this really. Maybe I should have another try. So the average for this beer is 3.5, which is really good average considering 6.5 thousand people. It's not a whole lot of people that rated this beer, but still there's a few every day. We have to remember on Untappd that 0.25 is the lowest you can give a beer. I only given one beer that score ever in my life. And well, I don't know if you should call it a beer really. And 5 is the highest, so a lot of people think that 3 is the average, but it's not. It's 2.5. And I would probably rate this a 3.25. It's a really good beer. I mean, look at that. It's really good. Looking good. Smelling good. Cheers. Well, let's see. I'll score it 3.25. And I unlocked a badge. Riding steady, huh? That's the only badge. So that's the 185 different beers with the ABV of 5 or lower. Okay. Well, so it's something. Here we go. Untappd is a pretty cool app. I don't have too many check-ins. Let's see, 423 beers. I got friends that got a bunch of thousands. I mean, there's so many beers to try, so it's fun. It's fun. Anyway, we should have it. There we go. Emptied. Oh, I spilled a little. Cheers. Hopefully I'll get better at this. This first episode gotta really suck. But here we go. Start something first time. You have a good evening. Bye from Mexico.